National Youth Development Agency is expecting the NYDA footprint in an attempt to deliver services to more young people. In partnership with Ekurhuleni Metropolitan Municipality, they will be unveiling 10 new local youth offices later on today. Young people in these areas will now be able to access NYDA products and services, including information and applications on the NYDA. For more on the story, we are joined in studio by the Chairperson of the NYDA Yershen Pillay. Good to have you. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good to be here.
Good. All right. So, what's the difference? What are these local youth officers going to be doing?
There's no real difference. It's just to expand our already existing footprint. So we currently have 194 local youth officers spread throughout the country, and the aim is to increase them so that we expand our reach, the extension of our products, services and programs to more young people in more areas. So these are really information dissemination points. We know that young people are hungry for information, and the aim will be to extend this information to them through these local youth officers.
All right. So how accessible are they, these youth officers?
Very. They are located in the community. So the 10 we are launching today will be in Catlong 1, Catlong 2, Vosloorus, Kempton Park, Duduza, etc. And the aim is really to be located in communities so that young people know, for example, that our new Solomon Mashlangu scholarship, you've got to apply early for it, and you can go to this local youth office to do so. Similarly, with our new youth entrepreneurship grants, young entrepreneurs who want to start up a business can go and access information from such a local youth offices. And equally so for our other business development support services, such as our voucher program, career guidance information, all can be accessed in the communities themselves through these local youth offices, as opposed to traveling long kilometers to our 14 branches.
All right, so this is just making lives a lot easier for the people in these areas. But having said that, how do you identify the different areas that you feel are most in need of these offices?
Well, we work in partnership with municipalities. So it's very important that municipalities would avail the space and the personnel. We would then avail the products and services. And so when municipalities like Ekurhuleni Municipality come forward to say we need to do more for young people in Gauteng, this makes our life a bit more easier as the NYDA. And so we would like to then also expand that to other provinces where we don't see enough of these local youth officers. But it has to be in partnership. And I think that's what we were saying when we say we have to work together to do more for young people.
Okay, so we see 10 offices opening that you say today. What about going forward? How many more have you got planned for more areas of South Africa?
We've planned for 33 new local youth for this year alone. Okay. And with a specific emphasis on provinces that have got more rural communities, Limpopo, Eastern Cape, the Free State, Northern Cape provinces. And one must commend provinces, for example, such as Mpumalanga, where you'd find more municipalities coming forward to us with the highest number of local youth officers, simply because of the eagerness to work with us to say, let's make the NYDA more visible, let's make it more active, let's see the impact to be greater, and the only way we can do that is to actually be located in communities.
Of course, indeed. But obviously, I mean, you can't be everywhere all at once at the same time. So for the youth that are watching that perhaps don't have officers around their area, how else do they get hold of you?
We're trying to use technology better as well. We know that young people have access to mobile devices, internet services. We will soon be launching our new website, which will be more interactive, which will allow a young person to download information firsthand and then be able to even submit that application or information through the website. And also informing young people. We know that this weekend is the voter registration weekend. How do we use mobile devices to say to a young person that this is your democratic right to register to vote? Please do so and make use of that right, because it's very important for you as a young person. So I think technology will be very important for us as the NYDA going forward in terms of improving our accessibility and visibility.
All right. So for now, the NYDA website is at .org.za.
Correct.
So it's nyda.org.za.
Correct.
All right. So that's the website if you don't have an office in your area. But there are 10 offices opening today to make it more accessible to the youth, to help them with various issues around their lives. So joining us here, that was talking about it, was Yershen Pillay, who is the chairperson of the NYDA. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Right. Let's take a break here on Morning Live. When we return, we'll